อต้อนรับสู่ช่อง Pubg Thailand Official ฝากกดติดตาม Subscribe และกดกระดิ่งให้ด้วยนะครับเพื่อรับชมเนื้อหาวิดีโอ Pubg แบบภาคไทยและซับไทยได้ก่อนใครที่นี่ที่เดียว
So now it's time for 4 Angry Men from China. So 4am finished third in PGC 2019. What moment do you think was the best for 4am at PGC?
I would definitely have to say Forever's heroic chicken dinner by himself, especially outdueling Genesis at the end, was really incredible.
And a prayer, he's blocked a twin, he gets his break, and again K-Mine as well, get behind the tree, K-Mine lands attack, but it's not enough, it's only 18 damage, he lands a second one, he gets a third one, can he land any more? The headshot somehow, Forever at 1 HP, he has somehow stayed alive, K-Mine on 4. What a finish! The rabbit he went for the heel! Are you serious?
So I found out that there weren't a big change in their main roster in 2020, but still I heard that Tide from VC Gaming moved to 4am.
Yeah, that's a big move, a player that played for VC who was 5th at PGC. So 4am is continuing to bolster their roster.
I heard that one player, the Long, was it? He turned into 18, right?
Yeah, so Long is a player that you might have known from the 2018 Star Ladder Season 2 where he performed very well, doing a big moment against FaZe Clan. So now he's old enough to participate in the official leagues.
So main roster for 4am remains Wayless, Forever, Gen.G, and Lu. How is 4am doing these days?
Yeah, so the results as of recently have not been that great for 4am. They're being contested over some of their drop locations in these international tournaments. The top team from the Korea qualifiers, VRLU Ghibli, also likes to drop school and apartments, so they were contested every single game and they didn't fare very well against the VLG squad, losing most of the time, so they ended up in 15th place in the PUBG Miracle Weekend China versus Korea exhibition match. That being said, VLG ended up 14th, so it didn't benefit either team really to fight over that location.
So maybe two teams were trying to secure their drop spots by this game, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. I think both of these teams are trying to play for the next big international event to try to secure it so no one will challenge them. I will say if you're a 4am fan, there's some good things to look at from this tournament. When it came to Sandhawk, 4am did play very well. They had 20 kills over 3 games on Sandhawk, so that's pretty good.
So now it's time for Gen.G, our PGC champion. Gen.G was not playing so well from the beginning. They kind of struggled at group stage, but then there was this 3v1 from Loki. Do you remember?
Yeah, absolutely. This was a huge moment in the tournament. Really felt like it was the turning point for Gen.G.
He needs to look back down towards the left, see if he sees anybody that's weakened. Gunn instead takes a shot back over, back down to a 2v1. It's back into a 1v1. Pokemon Ladoy and Loki both out of utility. They've used everything they've got here. Only the 2 times on the F-16 for Loki. Lands the headshot. Does he have the heals though? Loki's pushing out. Loki picks up the headshot win.
So, as just said, this was a turning point for Gen.G, and thanks to Loki, they could become a champion for PGC. Gen.G announced that Enonix is joining the team. Most of the Pubg Esports fans would be familiar with this combination.
Yeah, absolutely. Enonix is an absolute superstar. I think most would consider him the second best fragger in Korea. I think he's going to be taking up more of a frontline kind of turret role for Gen.G going forward.
Enonix really showed a lot of good plays in PNC and in PKL, but Aqua5 is also one of the best support players.
Yeah, he's a really good sniper. He's a really good shot caller from the back. He's not going to be the primary shot caller like Pio is, but he's going to let everybody know what's going on behind, make sure everything is okay in the back lines of the team.
So we've prepared an interview with all 4 members from Gen.G. Hi!
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 젠지 펍지 팀의 주장을 맡고 있는 아쿠아파이브입니다.
안녕하세요. 젠지 펍지 팀의 메인오더를 맡고 있는 피오입니다.
안녕하세요. 젠지 펍지 팀의 총자비를 맡고 있는 노닉스입니다. 안녕하세요. 로키입니다.
말이 필요 없는, 수식어가 필요 없나요? 사실 PUBG e스포츠 팬들에겐 PNC 한국 국가대표팀으로 굉장히 익숙한 조합인데 혹시 합은 잘 맞고 있나요?
합이요? 아직까지는 잘 모르겠고 길게 봐서 합을 좀 맞춰봐야 될 것 같아요.
저희 PNC 때도 한번 합을 맞췄었잖아요. 그때 뭐 느낌이 아직은 좀 찾아가는 중이다라고 보면 될까요?
그때 어떻게 그렇게 잘했는지 모르겠는데 지금 약간 조금 퍼즐을 맞추고 있어서 조금만 더 다듬으면 괜찮을 것 같아요.
이노닉스 선수는 이적 후 첫 대회를 얼마 전에 치르셨는데요. 혹시 소감이 어떠세요?
좀 많이 아쉬웠어요.
어떤 점이?
제대로 좀 못한 것 같아서 아쉬운 점이 많이 있었는데 잘 보완해서 다음 주부터는 1등할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
At the PUBG Miracle Weekend, you guys were contested on just about every drop you made, particularly on Erangel and Miramar in South George and Picado. While you guys were able to defend your locations very well, it resulted in you having troubles as the game went on. What did you learn from that Miracle Weekend situation?
배운 거라고 치면 이제 팀원을 어떻게 활용해야 되는지 뭐 그런 교전에 대해서 그런 거 배운 거 좀 있고 사실 멸망전을 이제 하려고 작정하고 한 거라 성적에는 크게 신경 안 써줬습니다.
What do you guys think is the most important thing players can do to get better at PUBG to, give themselves a chance to become a professional player?
마인드라고 하셨는데 멘탈이라고 생각하면 되나요?
네.
멘탈이 강하신 편인가요, 혹시?
네.
맞나요?
네.
지금 젠지의 이 새로운 로스터에 대해서 굉장히 관심이 뜨거운데 혹시 부담이 되거나 하지는 않나요?
부담감 같은 경우에서는 저는 조금 다르게 생각하는 게 그렇게 부담감을 느꼈었다면은 PNC 때도 그렇게 게임을 하지 못했을 거라고 저는 생각하고
다양한 지역에서 PUBG e스포츠 대회들이 진행이 됐는데 혹시 그 중에 가장 위협적인 팀이 있다면 어떤 팀일까요?
제 자신?
항상 대답이 똑같네요.
제가 잘해 우승하지 않을까요?
이 조합으로 앞으로 세계대회에 임하는 각오 한마디 부탁드릴게요.
앞으로의 각오는 어떻게든 더 열심히 해서 자리에 걸맞는 선수가 될 수 있게 최대한 노력하고 성과를 내고 싶습니다.
네이션스컵 때 준우승 했으니까 앞으로 있는 세계대회는 다 우승하도록 더 열심히 할 거고 팀원의 이제 오더를 맡았으니까 더 이제 우승할 수 있는 확률을 더 늘리도록 하겠습니다.
저는 우승하러 젠지 왔습니다.
이제 챔피언십은 결국엔 저희가 다 가져가게 돼 있어요.
어차피 우승은 젠지다. 그럼 마지막으로 젠지를 응원해주고 있는 많은 팬분들에게 한마디 부탁드릴게요.
大家好. 안녕하세요. 팬 여러분 항상 응원해주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you.
젠지 넘버원. 이벤트 때문에.
In the past 2 episodes, we have covered top 4 teams from PGC 2019, which are the front runners in PUBG Esports scene. Which team do you think will do best in 2020?
I definitely agree with Loki that Gen.G should be the strongest team this year. I feel like there's just so many superstars on that team, and teams that have top fraggers tend to do well at the big events.
I can't agree more. But then I think FaZe Clan will have chance against Gen.G because they have Uba, the best fragger, and I think Gustav will have a good synergy in this team. So let's see how it goes. So this is it for today. We'll come back with another interesting PUBG Esports news. Bye! And don't forget to subscribe and like.